You are not the exception to sowing and reaping. You're not. I promise you aren't. Sowing and reaping is a principle and it's a God principle. If you don't plant any seeds, do not expect a harvest. And the only reason I'm saying this right now is because this is something God revealed to me recently. And when He did, I felt super convicted because I realized, what did I want God to bless when I haven't given Him anything to bless? I was praying for all of these blessings and miracles to literally just show up on my doorstep. But then it hit me, why did I feel like I deserved to ask God for anything when I haven't even given myself a way of receiving a blessing? So the whole time I was waiting on God to send $1 million check in the mail anonymously with my name on it, turns out He was actually waiting on me to put faith in action. I mean, what if God has millions of clients for you and millions of customers for you, and you haven't even started the business? So what I mean is, God already has favor and provision lined up for you, but you have to give yourself a way to receive it. And this is what I mean when I say give God something to bless. In other words, you have to give God something He can take and put some favor on. So ask yourself, what have I submitted to God, Have I given Him a book to bless? Have I posted the content? Have I started the personal brand? Have I started the business? I think about my mom, who's an educator, and one thing I always remember her saying is, these kids don't turn in any of the assignments, so I have no choice but to fail them. My mom and most teachers don't want to fail any of their students, but what do you expect them to do if you don't turn in any of the work? You're gonna fail. And I know this is the same way that God feels about us, because just like a teacher, God cannot grade what He doesn't have. It doesn't have to be perfect, but turn in something to Him and give yourself a way of receiving a blessing. Anyway, my name is Zach. This is Net Worth. I'm building a $30 million brand in 1 year. If y'all want to grow in the process with me, go ahead and drop a follow. Also, the link for my Patreon is in the bio. And this is my only account, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Do the work. Give God something to bless.